This is a film about some of the cephalopods we have seen during our recent dive trips to Lembeh. Cephalopods include octopuses, squid and cuttlefish. I start with the octopuses, and our favourite is the delightful coconut octopus. As you see, they are quite small. They often protect themselves by taking up clamshells. Here our dive guide is, without touching, encouraging the octopus to take up some shells, but is not having any of it. This one has taken up the shells, and the next one is out hunting. Most Lembeh divers love to see the wonderpuss. They are aptly named, as they are really quite stunning. This is a mimic octopus. They are said to take up the shape of other creatures. However, we are not usually impressed by their mimicry. The octopus everybody wants to see is the blue-ringed octopus, and you can see where it gets its name. It is highly venomous, so best not to get bitten. Once it feels safe and less stressed, the blue rings fade and its camouflage kicks in. A close relative is the rare Mototi octopus, sporting just 2 blue rings. This one is out hunting. If you missed that, here it is a little slower. Notice the fish on the left of the picture. Now onto the squid. Denver and Erica, 2 American videographers, invited me to join them on a dive to film big fin squid mating and laying eggs. Initially, they were a little anxious about us and performed a lot of dramatic colour changes. But after a while, they ignored us and just got on with the business of laying eggs attached to this old mooring line. Here, a pair are mating, the male passing sperm to his mate. The female then lays some fertilized eggs while the male stands guard above her. They really are beautiful and graceful creatures. Here are some embryos in the egg cases, followed by a newly hatched baby complete with its yolk sac. This is not a baby, but a genuine pygmy squid. The cuttlefish are truly amazing animals. They come in all sizes, like this large broadcup cuttlefish and these tiny pygmy species. prize is always the flamboyant cuttlefish, displaying very many and varied colours. They feed by extending a tongue-like tentacle and grabbing the prey like a chameleon. They lay their eggs under rubbish, and here they seem to be being guarded by a yellow goby. The embryos take on colour just before they hatch. You can just make out the siphon that is already pumping on this embryo. As they emerge, they go into their full flamboyant plumage. I finish with another beautiful cuttlefish.